Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present a video replay of the match highlights between PSG Talon and WEBL during the South Korea League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
Who are they going to say? Oh, not even the Blitz. The Blitz is just going to rush the side. There's only
one
one
in
person
sight.
left. Yeah, they know. So that's just going to be a full-on execute happening at the same time.
They know there's one in sight. They can just throw themselves in. There it is, an easy pickup, and you're just... I mean, they knew. What did they know?
They knew exactly where they were at that point. Just the drone out there, finding the crucial information.
Might not know just how surrounded they are. 3 players with the cross, and again, that reaction to intel. They were caught on the camera there, but at that point, if you react to one of them, there's 2 more. With a minute left, the body advantage is theirs. They can start trying to close down on the site.
It's just amazing play so far from the side of Talon. And of course, you know, there's a minute left, still a lot to do on the actual side itself. They've cleared out the threat of the roam that could be coming to bite them as soon as they start to go for the execute. And they've also taken control of cash, which is huge in and of itself. So now you have the opportunity to truly go, as Zad does find Ryder in the meantime, but you have the opportunity to use the balcony outside, to use those windows to, you know, look in the site with one additional person. As Yas finds one, well, there it goes. The execute starts happening on the site.
And there it is, 4 versus 1. 30 seconds or so left, and it's only Coupe. Does get Soldier. Does get himself a chance for fight, but with the kit being planted in Jim and with 2 players blocking any of your route out, it has to go around a little bit wider.
It's also death marked.
Yeah, a little bit too late here. If anything, they're tucked behind a hard wall at this point, unless PSG Talon really start to play silly buggers. This is pretty much locked in.
Deathmark gave them exact knowledge of where they were. Now this next one is going to be activated again, so they're going to find out. He indeed went over towards logistics. And now he's just going to be holding that one off. It's just going to be a swing that has to happen here, but he still needs to find a lot more than that. It's going to be the Vendetta, though. We'll find the final kill. So
Might not know about Moon that's also in there. It's a bit of an awkward approach. There's the blinds, there's the candelas. Will Moon be able to operate on towards this? The Ying is all the way up. Moon is knocked down. There's one more that they want to try and get the pick back up here. They know exactly where you are. You've got to act. You've got to do something. But yes, says nothing can be done. 5-2. Leaving just Zad and Naps.
Corner. This is not a usual spot. I believe that they have read it, though. Instead, going right next to the walls, the first one gets thrown in. And this one will be pulled off, unless that C4 hits. No, just a little bit of damage done towards the Ying. In a 4-2 situation now. Plant has been denied. 9 seconds, counting down. They need to go quick! But as Zab pushes up the staircase, he gets his head removed. And as a result, the round goes to PSG.
Years they may be trying start impacting against it. Lure them
Oh,
in, but they're in. Straight down the side of dirt. Gets one, but comes off on the bad end of it. Suddenly, there's a possibility here.
Inside as well, so I mean, they have to go for a recovery out there. It's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, and they kind of lack in soft breach as well to deal with the back of armory.
2 versus 4. Here, Naps has been able to get Misa. The timeout has brought some success, but with a minute, 2 versus 3 now. Scotty able to get in. You have the old gun and the new gun. Trying to get themselves set up here. Now they have a fair bit of structure still to try and get themselves through. It's still an awkward position to get themselves thrown into as well. The bit of ground they've got might start working out as Yas is able to find Naps. 2 versus 2 now as they start to try and hurtle in, and Gotti swings over the top. They can try and get the plant with the cover here. That's what they're going to go for. Going to try and bait Inno out, force him into this engagement. They have the pings on the motion. Great bit of movement here from Gotti, but it's Yas that locks it out, and the closest they've been, but nowadays you've only really got him once every 30 rounds or so. And this is a great specific occasion. This is a great specific place for him. Gotti says this is not a good place for Inno. And I mean, what an opening 2 days Gotti has had.
Gotti definitely showing that he belonged on a roster all this time, and showing up big now as well. The Kali actually trying to fight through the Kiba barriers, just taking him down from the breach out there. The drone giving away the position of Moon. Still has one barrier left in pocket. There's someone actually down on the lower steps. It's Coupe that is looking to provide some support, but as Yas finds Moon, that's now the opening into the garage that they were looking for. They can take those rafters, so Coupe is going to be in a crucial position to try and strike through, but someone's coming in from stock as well at the same time, which he will find.
4-2, 40 seconds, and they're trying to put the pressure on the pinch here. Can you fight a way out here? Coupe, well, he's up and he's down, but he's able to pop round, but Yas gets the end, clutched on as best as he could there. Wrong, really. Now they've experienced a little bit before, but that was a sort of rush went wrong. This time it's your approach of utility. Easy does find Zad. Still have everything trying to stop some of the breach. Not entirely sure.
Oh, garage. It was a spawn peek out there. Okay.
Ah, they were going. Okay, they were going for the peak from the bottom of garage, and they were just waiting for it, probably on cams, knowing how PSG Talon has played.
Yeah, I mean, they've been very knowledgeable. As you see right here, it's just a ping. Yes, just sweeps in, gets the kill. And that's what I mean. It's not like he's making these fleshy kind of plays right now. It's just that he has information, he acts upon it, gets the kills, and still hasn't died. He's still on for a deathless run here, as Talon is looking to put themselves into a 6-0 position. The Blitz is the next potentially to be in the building, but Coupe's watching with that big ACS. As soon as they know where he is, the flashbangs are starting to come through. Soldier putting up the pressure on the windows.
There's all these Goyo canisters, all this utility to stop, and they're still able to scream themselves in, and you're sort of thinking, what's going on? Close to the fight. They have the calls ready for the motion. It's tucked just on the back, but Buck keeping himself at arm's length. 30 seconds, and just going to swing the bottom of main stairs. Hello. Goodbye. Naps not quite, Ryder even not quite aware that Naps had gotten that close. Hands them a body. 20 seconds left, a 5 versus 3.
Another one coming up. Oh, that's a fusion down as well. 20
Steps
seconds.
in, there's the spray, there's the miss. They're over on the top of Moto Hacks. They take the drop and they're able to get him. A great bit of movement there from WEBL, but now the 4 versus 2. They've been in this situation before on this site and it hasn't quite worked for them on defense, but with Moon sticking the kit, sticking the plant, the cover comes round. Zad gets Soldier. It's Gotti against the world, a 1 versus 2. Pulled off a huge clutch yesterday. Got to see if he can try and replicate something to that level. Now he's been able to find 2 of the kills necessary. He gets himself rotated round. Push him into double figures. He's well aware of the player behind the bench itself. He's not aware of the second, and that is that loose thread. How much do they know? Enough, it seems. Zad sprays and moves, keeps himself active. You're looking at the timer in the top middle at this point. I don't think he's got the time to get to the kit and get it defused, but he might be able to try and find a kill or 2 on his way. Hey, fair enough. Hold on, because you put in a good effort. They get around.
A bit of a careful formation there is actually... Oh, that might just be a perfect bait, because Misa's fully aware. He just saw someone go up the main stairs, and as he's coming around the corner, gets picked up, and that's the first kill to go Talon's way.
Well, here it might be the start of the end. They're trying to still find their way in, hanging around outside of the hatch, waiting for the call, waiting for the opportunity to try and put the pressure in from the back of construction, which they've got a good encircling of a group of players. But with a C4 taking 1 more out of the approach, the lack of control anywhere else and the sort of lack of stability is healing things away from them. 20 seconds between them and the end of their chances in this engagement. They're able to find 2. The fight across the top of the brick stairs is suddenly there's a bit of a change of balance, and PSG Talon, they're dropping all over the shop. Gotti, once again, all that's left, 10 seconds. He's got them both, though. What a pickup, what a signing. Why was he on the bench, you wonder? Well, Mr. Sweden himself and his bald compatriot Pengu, they apparently knew the answer. PSG Talon, fantastic once again.
You saw the arm do a weird thing there, but beautiful play in the end there. Gotti, again, putting his name in the hat for MVP of the day. Trying to quickly overtake Yas and show you are no longer the all-knowing and all-powerful